Welcome back. Today we're diving into the aftermath of the Durham by-election, where the political landscape has seen some dramatic shifts. I'm QuikPolitics, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe and like button as it helps out my channel. Now, let's get right into it. The Durham by-election recently witnessed a resounding victory for the Conservatives, with Jamil Jivani securing an impressive 57% of the vote, leaving the Liberal contender trailing at 22.5%. This landslide victory sends a clear message about the shifting political tides in the region. Trudeau and the Liberals went all in, investing substantial effort in Durham, from high-profile appearances to resorting to negative tactics, including racist attacks on Jivani. It's evident that the Liberals considered this a crucial battleground. However, these efforts proved insufficient in the face of growing dissatisfaction. Jivani's victory mirrors a rising discontent with Trudeau's leadership, particularly in the Greater Toronto area. This discontent could spell trouble for the Liberals in the upcoming 2025 federal election, as Canadians express their frustration with Trudeau's divisive policies and leadership style. Trudeau's attempts to label Jivani as a token Conservative faced a swift backlash, doing little to boost the Liberal candidate's chances.
Now, Pierre Poilievre's new candidate in Durham is a twofer. He's both an ideologue and an insider. What he's not is someone who has lived and served in the community for years. This is a candidate who Poilievre expects will do his bidding in the riding, will be Ottawa's voice, Pierre Poilievre's voice, in Durham, instead of being Durham's voice in Ottawa.
This highlights a rejection of Trudeau's divisive tactics and suggests that voters are seeking substance over negative campaign strategies. Public polls accurately predicted the outcome, signaling a significant shift in sentiment in opposition to Trudeau's governance. The Liberals risk underestimating the implications of the Durham results, potentially jeopardizing their competitiveness in future elections. In his victory speech, Jivani emphasized his independence and real-world experience, contrasting it with Trudeau's privileged background. This resonated with voters looking for leaders with a genuine understanding of their struggles and concerns.
I think it sort of signaled a few things that are worth remembering tonight as we celebrate this victory. The first is that Justin Trudeau doesn't really know what to do with people like me, and doesn't know what to do with a lot of people in this room. He looks at us and he thinks that his party owns us and owns our communities. He looks at me and sees a millennial, son of an African immigrant, grandson of a public school custodian, survivor of cancer thanks to our public healthcare system, and raised by a single mother. And he thinks that people like me owe his party something, that we have to fall in line behind his party. I obviously disagree.
Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre congratulated Jivani, hinting at cooperation and addressing corruption within the Liberal government. This signifies a growing momentum behind Pierre Poilievre's Conservatives, indicating a desire for change and authentic leadership. The Durham results underscore challenges to Trudeau's leadership, with his high-tax, high-spend approach losing appeal amid economic challenges, inflation, and discontent. Trudeau's leadership is criticized for excessive spending, unaffordable debt, and an out-of-touch approach to Canadians' concerns. Pierre Poilievre's back-to-basics principles, focusing on freedom, personal responsibility, and hard work, resonate with voters seeking practical solutions. Canadians seem to be looking for leaders who prioritize their interests over empty rhetoric and hollow policies. The Durham by-election serves as a warning for Trudeau and the Liberals. The political landscape is shifting, and the dissatisfaction with current leadership is palpable. As we look towards the 2025 federal election, the question remains, will the Liberals heed the warning and adapt, or risk becoming an uncompetitive political entity? Only time will tell. Thank you for joining us. Subscribe for more insightful content and stay informed. Until next time, I'm QuikPolitics, signing off.